And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Green, and it's MP in at the two-guard spot.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits, it's just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
Now here's Williamson. Yes, that goes in. Williamson's got 14.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
MP against Hickson. Here's MP. Battle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Cole who brings it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Bucks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Warriors on D. They've held a 12-point lead early. Bucks passing it around. Now here's Hickson. He's got 12. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. Misses off the left iron. Warriors leading by 3. Now MP. He's got 21. That one good for 2.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Cole dishes to Hickson. And the pass to Cole. Williamson with it. To Cole. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Cole's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
On the wing, MP. Here's Doncic, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. This is his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Williamson. He's feeling it. He can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
MP kicks to Green. Back to MP. To the inside.
Yeah, it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Down low. Here's Doncic. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Shoots. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 11.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
MP passes to Battle. Over Goodwin. Misses off the right iron. Tipped away. And stolen by MP. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. He's got 13.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Cole, the pass to Meyer. Kicks it to Goodwin, to the middle. There's the feed to Kerr. No good that time, and Golden State will come the other way. Here's MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cole. He's got 9. Going inside. Second chance effort. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket for Mitchell.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Basket good.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Pass to Meyer for the tie. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And the Warriors with possession here. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. MP, good.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Timeout called. The Bucks. MP really making a difference here.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Both teams will make substitutions.
That was your Bucks dancing. Make some noise, man.
Bucks trail by 3. Goodwin passes to Dort. He kicks it to Goodwin. Bucks passing it around. Duncan brings the double team. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 3. MP outside. Takes a 3. And there's the pass to Simpson. MP against Mitchell. MP passes to Simpson. Good, in the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Here's Dort. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Golden State's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Taken away. And here is Goodwin. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.146 left in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell is doubled. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 29.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
That one falls. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And the Bucks making a change here. Williamson's checked in. Here's Williamson. He's got 14. Mitchell right side. Passes to Guerrero. Kicks it to Goodwin. Guerrero, covered by Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell is double. To end the cold streak, and it's Williamson missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the miss by MP, and they recover it. They get it back. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket for Mitchell.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
MP from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Milwaukee's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls.
At the line for Milwaukee, 2 shots.
So he gets them both. He dishes it to Jackson. Lyles passes to Howell. With 2 seconds left, and he dunks it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Warriors on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with.
Warriors substitution. At the line for Milwaukee. At the line for 1.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Sessions kicks to Lyles. Pass to MP. Let's go. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Shot from 12, and the Bucks miss again.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And yes, it's good. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Doyle, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumps.
And those are handles you got to work years on to develop. MP's got some circus moves in his pocket.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pulls up. The Warriors pull it in.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Driving in, lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 39.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
At the line for the Bucks. At the line for 2.
shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. Green, he's checked in for White. And he can't hit the second. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's Kerr. Warriors with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP, good.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Cole, the pass to Hickson. Back to Cole. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Kerr against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. MP's got 47 points. They get a hand on it and stolen by MP. Pass to Battle. Powered down with both hands.
That kind of play really shows MP's character. This guy's a showstopper, but also unselfish.
Bucks trail by 19. Out to the wing. The pass to Hickson. Knocked loose. Only one man back on D. MP outside. Green finds Sessions. To the inside. MP.
Wildly moved by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
Free throw good, MP. And with the 2020 class, we saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted into basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim. And the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. And it's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. To the paint, here's Meyer, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Sessions passes to MP. Over in the corner, Green. From 12 feet out, Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 19. Passes it to Meyer.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Cole. He kicks to Hickson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
MP passes to Battle. Now here's Green. MP outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Green. Takes the 3. MP outside. Goes back up. Good. That's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Warriors.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was
For MP.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 54 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Battle. Back to MP. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean,